Hello students, good morning. Once again welcome back to our online teaching of St. Thomas School Mahuwa. Myself Nimisha Mehta for class 6 English. We have finished our textual course means textbook chapters 1 to 6. Today let's start our grammar portion as per textbook. Our first topic is forms of verbs. Finite verb forms such as go, goes and went. Non-finite forms such as go, going and gone. Combinations of such forms with auxiliary verbs such as was going on, would have gone. The uses considered include expression of tense, aspect, mood and modality. In various configurations, main verbs have three basic forms. Do you know? The base form, the past form and the ed form means past participle. Go is a base form of the verb, went is a past form and gone is a past participle. Verbs, the three basic forms. Main verbs have three basic forms, the base form, the past form and the ed form, sometimes called the ed participle, past participle. Base form, used as the infinitive form with to or without to. Do you want to come with us? Can't leave now. And for the present simple, I always read before I go to sleep every night. Except third person singular which uses the S form, she works at the university. Do you know in present tense? Simple present tense, third person singular, we use the verb with S, ES, okay? Past form, used for the past simple. He opened the door and went out. Ed form, used after auxiliary have and be. I have always wanted a piano and I was given one last week. Here we use wanted. So it's a past participle as with ed. Was given. Given, do you know, irregular verb form. Past participle of give. Give, gave, given. How dictionaries show the forms? The base form is normally the form used as a heading in a dictionary. Here is a typical dictionary entry for a verb. The base form is sing, the past form is sang, and the form means past participle is sung. Some are different. Examples of the three basic forms. When you look up a verb in the dictionary, you will often find the three forms listed together, especially for irregular verbs. Here are some examples. Regular verbs are printed in blue, irregular verbs are printed in black. Look here. Open, opened, opened. Love, loved, loved. Watch, watched, watched. Swim, swam, swum. Here, swim is an irregular verb form because its past tense also different and past participle also different. I hope you remember that we studied in 5th class grammar verb form. Okay, remind it. Go, went, gone, make, made, made. Pronunciation and meaning. Warning. Some verbs have a similar pronunciation but a different meaning. We love to just lie on the beach. Here lie, lay, lain is used without an object. Lay, laid, laid must have an object. I will lay the table, then we can eat. So understand that. Other verbs like these are affect, effect, bear, bear, find, find, not, notice, raise, rise. Okay. Sometimes a verb is confused with another word. which sound similar but is form a different word class. I don't want to lose contact with my school friends. So here loss is a verb, lose is an adjective. These shoes are too loose, I need a smaller size. Other pairs like these are advice is a verb. Here advice C as a noun. Practice, here practice is a verb. Practice, practic is a noun. So keep in mind, when advice advice is a verb and advic is a noun. Okay. Now we go as per our verb form, regular verbs. Most verbs in English are regular. Regular verbs add ing to the best form to make the ing form and ed to the best form to make the past simple and past participle form. Here I give an example. Look, looking, looked, looked. Listen, listening, listened, listened. Play, playing, played, played. Base forms which end in e. If the base form already ends in e, then D is added to make the past form and the past participle form. The final E is not used in the ing form. Look, form means form, forming, formed, formed. Move, moving. When we add ing form, we have to remove E and add ing. Move, moving, moved, moved. Fast, fasting, fast, fast. Okay. Base forms which end in a consonant plus y. If the base form ends in a consonant plus y, carry, hurry, marry, study, try, worry, then y changes to I and add ed. Add ed to make the past form and the past participle form. The y ending does not change in the ing form. Look here, some examples I mentioned. Study, studying, studied, studied. When we convert as a past form in past participle, we convert y into I and add ed. Hurry, hurrying, hurried, hurried. Carry, carrying, carried, carried. Marry, marrying, married, married. Okay. Base forms which end in vowel plus single consonant. If the base form ends in a vowel followed by a single consonant and if the last syllable is stressed, begin, drop, occur, refer, run, shop, stop, transfer, then the consonant is double. If the last syllable is not stressed, benefit, happen, open, order, profit, then the consonant is not double. Straight syllables are underlined in the table. Look here. Commit, committing. We double the T. C-O-M-M-I, double T-I-N-G. Committed, committed. Develop, developing, developed, developed. Prefer, preferring. Why we double here R? Because R before vowel. So I hope you understand this rule. Preferring, preferred, prefer. Visit. So visiting, visited, visited. Next, vowel plus I. The consonant is double if the base form ends in a vowel plus I, whether the last syllable is stressed or not. Travel, traveling, traveled, travelled. Control, controlling, control, control. So here we go as per our textbook exercises. Forms of verbs. Choose the best alternative from the options given to complete the following passage. Right now, Jatin is reading. Do you know now means present continuous tense. And Kriti makes dinner. Last night at this time, they were doing the same thing. She was cooking and he was reading the newspaper. So as per exercise, you do more and more practice. Next, fill in the blanks with correct form of verbs given in the brackets. I was surprised at the news of her death. You will receive your gift tomorrow. Ever since we left our hometown in 2005, we have lived in Assam. He came to see my mother yesterday. When they use tomorrow, then you already know future tense. Then they use now, that day, then you know that present tense. Yesterday, then past tense. She just decided that she would undertake the job. There was no sign of a pizza which I had ordered before 1 hour. So, okay, I hope you understand this topic of grammar, forms of verbs. Write down in your notebook these both the exercise I asked from these exercises in annual exam, SAM 2. Okay, do more and more revision. Thank you.